Welcome to Bytesized Future, where we break down the latest in tech, one byte at a time. Today, we're diving into 50 powerful AI tools released so far in 2025, what they do, how they work, and what people are saying. If you love future tech, make sure to subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Let's get into it. ChatGPT Deep Research is one of OpenAI's smartest moves this year. Imagine asking for a full report, and within seconds, it reads live websites, pulls real facts, and hands you a well-cited write-up ready to go. Students, bloggers, and busy professionals are loving it for one reason. It saves hours of scrolling and second-guessing. You'll need a ChatGPT Plus subscription to use it, but it works smoothly on phones, tablets, and desktops. Reviews are buzzing. Users say it's like having a personal research team in your pocket. But while this tool helps you find the truth, the next one, it acts on it. Stick around. Manus AI is about to show you what happens when AI doesn't just think, it plans, organizes, and works with you. Manus AI isn't just smart, it's executive-level smart. This tool takes AI beyond chatting and turns it into your personal strategist. From writing emails, planning your day, summarizing documents, to even reminding you about tasks, it does it all. It works on phones, laptops, and tablets, with a free trial to test the waters before subscribing. Early users are calling it the assistant you didn't know you needed, and businesses say it's helping them stay on top of their game without hiring more staff. But if you thought this was powerful, wait until you meet CrewAI, India's bold answer to global AI, designed to think, speak, and serve like one of us. You don't want to miss this. CrewAI is making waves in India and beyond, not just because it speaks over 10 Indian languages, but because it understands the heart of local users. It's completely free, works on phones, tablets, and computers, and can help with translations, homework, daily tasks, and more, all while respecting Indian culture. People love how natural it feels, especially when speaking in their mother tongue. One user called it the first AI that actually gets me. And while CrewAI connects you with your roots, the next tool we're diving into is built for the boardroom. CrewAI AI is bringing next-level automation to entire organizations. Let's go corporate smart in 3, 2, 1. CrewAI AI Agent Core is what happens when AI goes corporate. It's like hiring a full-time operations team without adding to payroll. This tool handles internal questions, HR support, IT troubleshooting, and even onboarding new staff, all without breaking a sweat. It works on web browsers and integrates easily into company systems. While it's paid and mostly for businesses, users are saying it's saving hours of staff time every week. One manager even said, "It's like an AI office manager that never sleeps." But if that feels a little too buttoned up, hang tight, because Perplexity Assistant is here to flip the script on how you search, learn, and get answers in real time. Perplexity Assistant is the search engine of the future, and it's already here. Ask it a question, and instead of throwing a bunch of links at you, it gives you a clean, clear answer with real-time sources to back it up. No fluff, no ads, no scroll hunting. It's totally free and works on phones, desktops, and tablets. Users love how fast it cuts through noise, like ChatGPT with receipts, one person joked. But if you want that power built into your browsing experience, buckle up. Perplexity Comet isn't just an assistant. It's a whole new way to surf the web with AI riding shotgun. GPT 4.5 is OpenAI's turbocharged upgrade to its already famous model. It's faster, understands longer questions better, and gives smoother, more accurate responses than GPT-4. Whether you're coding, writing, learning, or just having a deep conversation, GPT 4.5 feels more natural and way more responsive. It's available through ChatGPT Plus and works on mobile apps, tablets, and desktop browsers. Users are calling it the smartest, most human-like AI yet, and creators say it cuts their writing time in half. But if you thought OpenAI was done there, think again. O3 is the mysterious mini-model that's surprisingly mighty. O3 by OpenAI may be smaller in size, but don't let that fool you. This model is designed for speed, low-power devices, and real-time performance. It's the one working behind the scenes in free-tier ChatGPT and some lightweight tools. Think of it as the pocket version of GPT, but still shockingly good at giving smart answers, helping with drafts, and making sense of short tasks. It's totally free, works on every device, and users are surprised at how capable it is for something mini. But while O3 is light and fast, coming up next is Claude 4 by Anthropic, a model that's big, thoughtful, and all about safety and deep reasoning. Claude 4, especially the Opus and Sonnet versions, brings a calm, structured vibe to the AI world. It's great at long documents, factual accuracy, and following rules. Many researchers and writers use it when they want something reliable and less likely to go off track. Claude 4 is available on the Anthropic website and API, works on phones and PCs, and is already being praised for its respectful tone and deeper memory. One review said, "It feels like a focused assistant who never interrupts." But if you want something open source that's shaking up the entire developer scene, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Mistral is rewriting the rules of public AI. Mistral Medium 3 is the model that made open source feel like premium. Built by the fast-moving French company Mistral, this model delivers blazing fast responses and powerful reasoning for free. It's widely used in coding, writing, and custom AI projects, and developers say it competes with closed models like GPT-4. You can run it on your own servers or use it through Hugging Face and other platforms. One developer tweeted, "Why pay when Mistral is this good?" And just when the dev crowd started cheering, Mistral dropped another bomb. Devstral 24B, a tool made specifically for coders. Devstral Small 24B is Mistral's coding model that's smart, focused, and tuned to understand code better than most assistants. It helps you write functions, debug faster, and even understand tricky code bases. It's free and open source, runs on local machines or in the cloud, and supports everything from Python to C++. Coders love how lightweight yet capable it is. Finally, an open source model that doesn't feel dumb, one GitHub user wrote. But if you want a model that balances deep reasoning, long context, and strong benchmarks, DeepSeek V3 is next, and it's making serious noise. DeepSeek V3 is the rising star from China that's built for more than just chatting. It's trained for coding, writing, summarizing, and even handling documents with thousands of words. It's totally open source, runs on all major platforms, and is already powering new startups. Many users say it feels like GPT-4, but free and faster. Others love how flexible it is for building custom agents and tools. And while these models give you the tools, the next AI is thinking about your tools. Qwen 2.5 Max by Alibaba is all about multilingual power and smooth integration. Let's go global. Qwen 2.5 Max by Alibaba is one of the most powerful multilingual AI models released this year. It speaks and understands Chinese, English, and several other languages with ease, making it perfect for global users. Businesses use it for customer service, writing, translations, and even coding. It's open source, runs on cloud platforms and local setups, and is completely free. People say it's fast, smart, and finally good at switching languages on the fly. But while Qwen speaks many languages, Alpha Earth by DeepMind speaks to something even bigger, our planet. Alpha Earth Foundations is a first-of-its-kind AI model trained to see Earth from space. Developed by DeepMind, it helps track environmental changes like floods, fires, and droughts using satellite data. Scientists, climate researchers, and policymakers are using it to predict and respond to climate risks in real time. It's still in early use, but the tech community is amazed. One reviewer said, "This is not just smart AI, it's survival AI." And just when you think AI couldn't get any more useful, Google decided to change how we design apps forever with their new tool, Stitch. Stitch by Google is an AI-powered design-to-code tool that turns simple app sketches into working software. You draw, describe, or drag together a basic layout, and Stitch converts it into full app code instantly. Perfect for designers who don't know how to code and coders who don't want to waste time building UIs from scratch. It works in the browser and is currently rolling out in preview to selected developers. Designers say, it's like Figma and a junior dev had a baby, but we're not stopping here. Up next is a wave of tools that boost creativity, visuals, and media. Adobe's Firefly 4 is coming in hot, and it's not just generating images, it's doing videos now. Adobe Firefly 4 is no longer just an image generator. It's a full-blown creative studio powered by AI. With this new version, you can generate hyper-realistic photos, stunning artwork, and even short video clips with just a prompt. It's built right into Adobe's apps and works on web, desktop, and tablets. Creators are calling it mind-blowing, especially the new text-to-video feature that lets you bring your vision to life in seconds. One designer said it's like Midjourney, DALL-E, and After Effects rolled into one. But if you thought Firefly's art was cool, wait till you see Photoshop's natural language editing, where your words become your brush. Photoshop natural language editing lets you type what you want, and the image changes like magic. Want to replace the sky? Just say it. Want to brighten a person's face or change the mood? Type a command like, make it sunset, and watch it happen. It's already available to Adobe users and works on desktop and iPad. Artists say it's a huge time saver. It's like Photoshop reads my mind now, one photographer shared. But Photoshop is just the start, because Adobe also dropped something for video creators that has editors buzzing. Premiere Pro's AI extensions are rewriting the rulebook. Premiere Pro generative AI tools are built to make video editing faster, cleaner, and smarter. Need to cut out filler words? Done. Want to find every moment someone laughs in a 3-hour clip? Just type it. It even helps generate B-roll ideas, adjust lighting, and create captions in seconds. These tools work on the desktop version and are rolling out to Creative Cloud users. Filmmakers are thrilled. It's like having a junior editor with perfect recall, one user wrote. But as we step out of the Creative Suite, our next tools flip the focus back to code and dev work. And OpenAI's new Codex agent is leading the charge. OpenAI Codex agent is like ChatGPT, but it codes with purpose. It doesn't just suggest a few lines. It reads full documentation, writes entire functions, and can even plan out how your whole app should work. Whether you're fixing bugs, building apps, or just learning, Codex helps you do it faster. It's available through OpenAI's developer tools, works best on desktops, and connects with IDEs like VS Code. Developers say it's like pairing with a senior dev who never sleeps. But wait, if Codex writes code, AlphaEvolve actually evolves it. Let's talk AI that builds smarter algorithms on its own. AlphaEvolve by DeepMind is not just for developers, it's for innovators. This AI doesn't just solve a problem. It tries different solutions and picks the best one, like digital trial and error at warp speed. It's being used in math, science, finance, and even drug discovery. While it's still limited to research access, the buzz around it is huge. One scientist said, it's like watching nature speed run evolution in front of your eyes. And if that feels like the future, wait until you experience GitHub Copilot Smart Mode, an assistant that reads your mind and your code. GitHub Copilot Smart Mode is the next level of code assistance. It doesn't just autocomplete, it watches what you're building and picks the best model to help, switching styles and tones depending on the task. Still in early access, this tool runs inside VS Code and other IDEs, and works on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Developers love it for its context awareness. It feels like it gets my code base better than my human teammates, one engineer joked. And while coding is being reimagined, up next are tools that rebuild how we search, chat, and even think. The future of agents is calling. Rewind.ai is like giving your brain a backup drive. This tool records your screen, voice, and apps throughout the day, creating a searchable timeline of everything you've seen or said. Lost that article you read last week? Just rewind. Need to remember what your manager said in a meeting? It's there. It works on Mac OS and iPhone. Windows is coming, and it stores everything locally, so your privacy is protected. It's paid, but users say it's worth every cent. Rewind has basically become my second brain, one user raved. But if that feels personal, wait till you see AI grants open source tools, built for creators, hackers, and dreamers. AI Grants tool set, developed by Nat Friedman and the AI Grant team, is a set of lightweight, open-source AI agents built to help people build faster and smarter. From coding wizards to data cleaning agents, these tools are designed to run on your own hardware and work across platforms. Developers love the clean UX and privacy-friendly design. Finally, open-source agents that feel premium, one Hacker News post said. But while Grants tools give you flexible building blocks, Agent Hub takes it a step further. It's where agents are born, trained, and deployed. Agent Hub is like a command center for building, testing, and running your own AI agents. Whether it's a writing bot, customer service helper, or coding sidekick, Agent Hub lets you connect models like GPT-4, Claude, or Mistral and make them run tasks on their own. It works on desktop browsers and is designed for teams, devs, and startups who want to automate real-world workflows. It's an open beta with rave reviews from the AI dev community. Agent Hub is Zapier on steroids, but smarter, one founder wrote. Coming up next, we leave the command center and head to the streets of creativity with tools like RunwayML, Pika, and Luma AI, where AI turns pixels into magic. RunwayML Gen 3 Alpha is changing how videos are made. Just type what you want, a robot walking through a neon city, and boom, it creates a cinematic clip in seconds. You can also upload images to animate, edit, or turn into moving scenes. It works on the web, supports most devices, and has both free and paid plans. Creators and marketers love it. One user said, "I made a commercial in 10 minutes that used to take me a week." But if Runway feels like Hollywood magic, Pika is its flashier, faster cousin, and it's made for storytelling on the go. Pika is a real-time video generation tool that turns words into animated scenes. You can tweak styles, camera angles, and even re-edit scenes by describing what you want changed. Think of it like a film studio powered by text prompts. It's currently in open beta, works on browsers, and is free with optional pro upgrades. Social media creators are raving. "I made my TikTok background come alive with zero editing," one posted. But as magical as Pika is, Luma AI brings a different kind of wow. It makes 3D worlds out of just a few photos. Luma AI specializes in creating 3D environments from simple phone camera footage. Walk around an object or room, and Luma turns it into a photorealistic 3D model. It works on iPhone, web, and now even AR/VR devices. Architects, game designers, and product marketers are hooked. One user said, "I scanned my living room and walked through it in VR 10 minutes later." The 3D future is now. And next up, we step into tools that supercharge your thinking. Mind mapping meets AI with Fan.ai, Mindus, and WorldBrainMX. Fan.ai is like a mind map that thinks with you. You type in a topic, say quantum physics or start a business, and Fan builds a visual map of ideas, subtopics, and questions. It even suggests what to explore next and connects dots you didn't think of. It's available on browsers with a free plan and paid upgrades. Students, researchers, and creators are saying, "It helps me think like a genius, even when I feel stuck." And while Fan expands your mind visually, Mindus turns your ideas into actual digital agents. Mindus is a new type of platform where you don't just think, you build. It lets you create personalized AI agents by simply describing what they should do. Want a study buddy, workout coach, or daily planner? Just type it, and Mindus builds it for you. It works on the web and is free during beta. Users call it the ChatGPT of personal assistants. One said, "I built a virtual life coach in 5 minutes." But for those who want to remember everything, WorldBrainMX is next. And it's like Evernote, Google, and your brain had a baby. WorldBrainMX is a personal knowledge system that lets you save web pages, notes, highlights, and videos, and then search it all like your second brain. It even uses AI to suggest connections between your notes and online info. It's available on desktop and mobile, and while the base version is free, there are paid features for syncing and offline use. Researchers and lifelong learners love it. "It's like my memory got an upgrade," one said. And speaking of upgrades, up next we're diving into tools that aren't just smart. They're talking to each other thanks to AutoGen, LangGraph, and CrewAI. AutoGen by Microsoft is like building a mini company inside your computer, made up of AIs. You can assign one agent to brainstorm ideas, another to code, and another to check for errors. These agents talk to each other and complete complex tasks without you micromanaging every step. It works best for developers and is available through GitHub and Python notebooks. Reviews from the AI dev community are fire. "It's like managing a squad of AI freelancers," one user said. And if you like that coordination, LangGraph is next. It gives you a visual flow of how agents and prompts interact. LangGraph is an open-source framework for building multi-step, multi-agent workflows. You can see how data moves, how agents respond, and even add loops or conditions. It's like drawing your AI's brain with wires and switches. It works in Python, is developer-friendly, and integrates with LangChain and LLMs like GPT or Claude. AI builders love how transparent and visual it is. "Finally, I can see what my agents are thinking," said one Reddit user. But if LangGraph is the brain, CrewAI is the office, where each agent has a job title, a goal, and a task list. CrewAI lets you create a full team of AI specialists, each with a clear role, like researcher, analyst, writer, or strategist. These agents work together on complex workflows, report progress, and even correct each other. It's open source, Python-based, and works on desktops and cloud platforms. Users love the structured teamwork approach. "CrewAI feels like hiring an AI dream team," said one developer. And while these tools make agents smarter, next we enter the world of AI-driven personalization and digital memory with tools like Heyday, Personal.ai, and MEM. Heyday is like an AI-powered memory booster for your browser. As you browse articles, emails, and docs, it quietly saves everything in the background, then resurfaces it exactly when you need it. Think of it like Google, but for your own brain. It works as a browser extension and syncs with Google Workspace, Notion, and Slack. There's a free trial, but the full version is paid. Users call it a quiet genius. You'll forget something, and Heyday brings it back at the perfect moment. But if you want your AI to talk like you and think like you, Personal.ai is your next stop. Personal.ai helps you build a digital version of yourself. You feed it your past conversations, writing, or thoughts, and it learns your tone, style, and knowledge. Over time, it can talk like you, answer like you, and even write for you. It's used by coaches, creators, and entrepreneurs to scale personal interactions. It works on web and mobile and has a free version with premium options. One creator said, "I trained it on my blog, and now it responds to emails like I would." And if that feels futuristic, MEM takes it even deeper with AI that not only remembers, but suggests what you should care about next. MEM is your AI-powered thinking partner. It takes your notes, meeting transcripts, and saved ideas, and then connects them automatically, surfacing related content when you write or search. It also offers Smart Capture, where it pulls in data from your calendar, emails, and tasks. It works across mobile and desktop with free and paid tiers. Users love how it feels like Notion, Roam, and ChatGPT had a child. And speaking of smart suggestions, up next are AI tools that plan your day, run your meetings, and automate your to-do list. Let's talk Reclaim, Motion, and Trevor AI. Reclaim.ai is like a super smart calendar assistant that protects your time. It automatically blocks out time for your habits, meetings, and deep work, then moves things around when your day changes. It works with Google Calendar and integrates with Slack, Notion, and Zoom. It's free for personal use with paid team plans. Users say, it keeps me from overbooking and actually helps me build routines I stick to. But if Reclaim is like a helpful scheduler, Motion is a task planner and calendar beast. It plans your entire day for you, minute by minute. Motion takes your to-do list and turns it into an auto-scheduled day. Add your tasks, deadlines, meetings, and even breaks, and Motion arranges everything to fit without you lifting a finger. It adjusts if something changes and even prioritizes based on urgency. It's available on web, iOS, and Android with a 7-day trial and paid plans. Users call it stress-free productivity. No more deciding when to do things because Motion already did it. But if you want something even simpler, CrewAI is up next. It connects your calendar and to-dos with drag-and-drop ease. CrewAI is a minimalist daily planner with AI under the hood. You connect your calendar, add tasks, and Trevor suggests when to work on each one. You can drag and drop tasks into your schedule, and Trevor keeps track of what's urgent and what can wait. It's browser-based with a clean interface and offers free and premium plans. Users love how lightweight it is. It feels like planning with a friend who actually knows how I work, one reviewer wrote. And while Trevor plans your day, the next tools help you automate how you work. Let's talk magical Zapier Central AI and Taskade AI next. Magical is a keyboard automation tool that feels, well, magical. It lets you create smart text shortcuts and autofill messages, emails, or replies across any website without writing code. Think of it like your clipboard got superpowers. Works on Chrome with a browser extension and web dashboard. There's a free plan, and the paid version adds more workflow magic. Users say it cut my typing time in half, especially in customer support and sales. But if Magical makes typing vanish, Zapier Central AI takes it further by connecting everything in your work life. Zapier Central AI is the new smart brain behind Zapier's automations. You tell it what you want, send a Slack message when I get a Calendly booking, and it builds the entire workflow for you using natural language. No need to dig through menus. It works across 6,000 plus apps and runs on desktop and mobile. It's available in Zapier's free plan with advanced AI tools in pro tiers. Productivity nerds are loving it. This is how you build workflows without knowing what an API is, one user joked. But if Zapier connects tools, Taskade AI combines them into one focused workspace. Taskade AI is your notes, tasks, calendar, and AI assistant all in one. It lets you brainstorm with ChatGPT, auto-generate to-do lists, summarize meeting notes, and turn plans into action. You can create full project boards, mind maps, and task flows, solo or with a team. Works on web, iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac OS. Free plan available with powerful upgrades. Remote teams call it Notion meets AI, but built for speed. And if that's not exciting enough, coming up next are AI tools that create custom avatars, clone voices, and generate human-like videos. Let's talk Synthesia, ElevenLabs, and DID. Synthesia is the king of AI avatars. Just type in a script, pick a human-looking avatar, and boom, you get a polished video with perfect speech and expressions. It's used in training, marketing, content creation, and even YouTube. Works on the web, no editing skills needed. It's paid with a free demo and runs on browsers across any device. Creators say, I made a full video course without stepping in front of camera. But if you want your own voice talking in those videos, ElevenLabs is the next big thing. ElevenLabs lets you clone your voice or create new ones with scarily realistic emotion. You can type a sentence and your digital voice says it like you're actually speaking. It works across English and multiple other languages and powers audiobooks, podcasts, TikToks, and even video dubs. It's web-based, offers free and paid tiers, and is used by top creators and brands. The first AI voice that gave me goosebumps one reviewer said. But voices alone aren't enough. DID adds the face, the motion, and the emotion. DID is an AI video generator that brings still photos to life, literally. Upload a picture, type what you want them to say, and the AI animates the face with lip sync and natural movement. It's used in education, social media, and storytelling. Works in the browser and has both free and pro options. One user said, "It turned my grandpa's photo into a storyteller for our family reunion. And now that faces and voices are covered, it's time for tools that teach you anything, coach your mind, and evolve your skills." Get ready for Tutor AI, Upward AI, and Elicit next. Tutor AI is like a personal teacher that never gets tired. Just type in what you want to learn, calculus, storytelling, psychology, and it breaks the topic into lessons you can actually understand. It quizzes you, tracks your progress, and even explains things multiple ways if you're stuck. It works on web browsers and is free to try with paid options. Students say, "It feels like Khan Academy meets ChatGPT but one-on-one." But if you'd rather read less and remember more, Upward AI is built just for that. Upward AI helps you digest long articles, research papers, and study materials by creating smart, bite-sized summaries. Just paste a link or upload a doc, and Upward pulls out the core ideas, bullet points them, and lets you generate voice notes or flashcards instantly. It's web-based, with mobile support, and offers both free and pro plans. Busy learners and professionals love it. Upward saved me 12 hours last week, one user said. And while Upward helps you study faster, Elicit helps you think deeper. It's the research partner you've been missing. Elicit is an AI research assistant that helps you explore scientific ideas, plan essays, and answer complex questions. Ask it something like, "Does screen time affect sleep in teens?" And it'll find studies, summarize them, and help you compare arguments. It's free to use and works on all devices. Researchers, writers, and students swear by it. Elicit helps me go from idea to outline without Googling for hours, one PhD student said. And while these tools are all about learning, the next set brings emotions and storytelling into the mix. Say hello to Character AI, Kindle AI Reader, and Novel Flow AI. Character.ai lets you talk to custom-made virtual characters who feel weirdly real. Want to chat with Sherlock Holmes, Elon Musk, or a medieval knight? You can. You can also create your own characters with unique backstories, voice styles, and personalities. It's available on web and mobile, free with premium upgrades. Fans say it's like texting a living personality. People use it for storytelling, roleplay, or even emotional support. But if you prefer reading to chatting, Kindle AI Reader is next, and it reads your books with you. Kindle AI Reader, still in rollout, is Amazon's experiment in turning ebooks into interactive conversations. As you read, you can ask questions, get summaries, or even quiz yourself on key points. It helps readers retain more and understand deeper. Designed for mobile and Kindle apps, it's being tested on select titles and users. Early testers say it's like having the author explain things right there with you. But if you're the one writing stories, Novel Flow AI is the co-author you didn't know you needed. Novel Flow AI helps fiction writers brainstorm plots, build characters, and even write chapters step by step. It gives you suggestions, lets you tweak tone and pacing, and keeps track of your storyline across long drafts. It's available on web, has a generous free plan, and is growing fast in the writing community. One indie author said, "It's like Scrivener and GPT-4 had a baby." And next up, we move into tools that edit videos, create music, and even animate scenes on command. Welcome to the world of Pictory, Soundraw, and Caber AI. Pictory takes your text, like blog posts, scripts, or notes, and turns it into stunning videos in just a few clicks. You can pick visuals, add captions, music, and even voiceovers using AI. It's perfect for YouTube, TikTok, and short-form content creation. Works in your browser and offers both free and paid plans. Users say, "I made my first professional-looking video in under 20 minutes." But if you want to go from visuals to soundscapes, Soundraw turns your ideas into studio-quality tracks instantly. Soundraw is an AI music generator that lets you pick the mood, genre, and instruments, and it creates royalty-free songs on the spot. You can even edit the track by sections to make it longer, shorter, or more dramatic. It's web-based, great for creators and marketers, and comes with free trials and subscription options. Musicians say it doesn't just sound good, it sounds professional. And if you've got the music and story, CrewAI helps you bring it all to life with wild, animated visuals. CrewAI is a visual storytelling tool that turns images or ideas into animated dream sequences. Upload an image, pick a theme or vibe, and it creates music videos, cinematic loops, or animated intros from scratch. Used by creators, music artists, and brands. It works on desktop and mobile with free trials and paid tiers. One user said, "It made my song feel like a Marvel trailer." And now, we're closing with the final two tools that blend business, knowledge, and voice: Jasper AI 2025 and Meta Voice. Jasper AI 2025 is no longer just a writing assistant. It's now an all-in-one content marketing platform with built-in strategy. You give it a brand voice, content goal, and product, and it generates blog posts, email campaigns, landing pages, and social content that fits your business perfectly. Jasper now includes AI image creation, campaign planning, analytics, and team collaboration tools. It runs on web, works best on desktop, and has a paid subscription. Marketers are calling it a full content team in a tab. One agency said, "We cut content creation time by 80%. And if Jasper gives your content clarity, Meta Voice gives it personality. Meta Voice is a cutting-edge voice cloning platform that lets you create realistic AI voiceovers, either from your own voice or a totally new one. It's perfect for creators, businesses, game designers, and audiobook producers. Just upload your script, choose the voice style, and Meta Voice speaks it with stunning realism and emotion. It works online and is compatible with most media production tools. Creators love how fast and flexible it is. "I sound like me, but more polished, more expressive," one podcast has said. It's the perfect finish to a lineup of tools that stretch across productivity, creativity, learning, automation, and pure storytelling magic. That's it. 50 of the hottest new AI tools of the year, all designed to make your work faster, your creativity wilder, and your life way easier. Whether you're building apps, crafting stories, making music, or running a business, there's an AI here that's built for you. If this helped you discover something amazing, hit that subscribe button. It tells YouTube that you value this kind of content and helps us keep exploring the future one tool at a time. This is Bytesized Future, where we break the tech world down one bite at a time. See you in the next one.